Nick, welcome back to some more content. We have an Insanium essence, man.
We do have an Insanium essence, which has been crafted. We've got more that are very slowly being crafted into the next tier, to the point where I'm
very slowly, man. Jeez.
Yeah, I think it's a power limitation, it looks like.
It is, yeah. And again, it's as I mentioned in the last stream, the power limitation that we're running into there is simply due to the fact that the only things connected to power for the wireless power are the solar panels, right? Which is not ideal. Like, the solar panels go into this battery. Nothing else goes into this battery. Nothing else, I think, really can. Although, I don't know, can I do... I don't think I can put down, like, another energy pipe here and just have that go in, like that. Oh, no, I totally can. Never mind. There we go. So that's going to fill up with power from that thing downstairs.
Nice.
And there we go. The problem is solved, Nick.
The problem is solved via a energy cable. That's what you like to see.
The next problem might be, because I noticed that the machine down there is still not pulling power out that fast. The next problem could be like an RF upgrade limitation. Like, there is a cap on how much you can, like, move with these guys. Although, we're at the point, man, where I've got 4 of these tier 2 upgrades, which each move 240 FE per tick. So I assume the max currently is like 960 FE per tick. I can upgrade these, though, now with diamonds and emeralds to tier 3. And each one of these does 12,000 FE per tick. So if I do, like, one of these, is that, like, full up now?
Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, that's filling right up. Okay, that's
nice.
Massive improvement. Okay.
Cool. Okay, good. And so I assume that now we're using the Inferium faster than it's coming in?
You would think so.
We could TIAB it, but, like, even without TIABing it, I'm assuming that it's being, you know...
It will eventually run through.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we just leave that going and come back to hopefully a ton of later stage essences, be it Insanium or Supremium or whatever, but I'm assuming we're going to need a bit of both.
Yeah, to be fair, we're almost out of it. Inferium, man.
Oh, crap.
We had like 4,000. We're down to just over 1,000, man. It's running through real fast. Of course, we can downcraft things back. We haven't lost anything. Right?
Correct.
We just really only gained stuff. So we have, Nick, I managed to acquire some of these ancient ashes along with the Syndrath core fragments and the...
crystalline quartz?
Crystalline stone. Well, the crystalline stone is what I acquired. I didn't get... So the thing is, I don't have the 3...
Oh, yes.
You'll see the quests are not completed here, right?
I do.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, because what we need to do, we need to do like a different process for each one. So for the Syndrath core fragments, we need to put these into a centrifuge. Let's do this one over here. And that needs to be combined with buckets of the shoal fire, which we have... over here. We do have 10 buckets of it from our previous endeavors, which is good. Although, each one of those only gets me... Like, it takes a bucket per blazing cinderstone, right?
That's right, yeah.
We need 5 blazing cinderstone, I think, so we only need 5 buckets. So actually, this is fine, I think.
Okay, cool. And I assume all of this is to then make, you know, draconium dust and stuff, right?
Yes, we need 15... Well, we need 13 draconium dust, but you make it in sets of 3, so we're going to make 15 draconium dust.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
And then netherite we have. And so I also need to get... Do I need 15 of each? Let me check the recipe here again real quick. I only need 5 of each. Okay, so I need 5 ancient ingots. Those are made over in here, I think, in the assembler? No, they're made in the foundry? There's too many machines from Orotech,
There's a lot of machines, yeah. There's a lot of machines. And they're all orange. And they're all kind of similar looking.
Yeah.
It's all a little bit, it's all a little bit of a palaver. Yeah, like you say, though, the good thing is that hopefully we just have to do this 5 times.
Yes.
And then, you know, it won't be a problem, hopefully, afterwards, unless...
You would hope so.
Yeah. You would indeed hope so.
Okay, I have 5 blazing Syndrath. I have 5 ancient ingots. The crystalline stone is a tricky one, though, because this one we have to fragment forge it into small dusts. So over here, go to one of these. Then we have to take the small dusts and craft them into blocks, kind of like we've been doing with our setup in here. That crafts it into dust, and then we have to combine 2 dust to get a quartz. So you need a lot more of the crystalline stone than you do of any of the other resources, I think.
I see. Okay.
Surprisingly.
Looks
Although
like...
the good news is it's
Yeah.
also not too difficult, man. I have it. It's done. It's all
Okay,
good.
perfect. I need to do some color mixing then with some asteroids to get these like pink asteroids and magenta asteroids. So I'm going to go back to the OG, like nicking some out of these pulverizers before they get pulverized, which thankfully is very easy to do.
Nice. Gosh, the atomic forge is a little bit slow, man. It's not a fast machine. It's not a fast machine at all. Gosh, apparently we can find purple stone in the Factoria, but we don't need purple, right? We need pink and magenta, so... Oh, you can combine purple and red to make magenta.
Yes,
I see.
that's right. So I will need some purple. So that's in the...
Factoria, the newest one.
Factoria. Okay, I'll go get some of that then. That's fine. So we need 8 of each, which means I need 16 red and then like 8 of the of the other colours. Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay, I am apparently, Nick, we have like in the newest update, we have this Gate Pearl Zombie Gateway. It says 3 waves, and so it looks like... Do we have any Fluix crystals? We do. Can I pulverize Fluix crystals directly into Fluix dust? I cannot. You have to inscribe them into Fluix dust. Of course you do.
Of course.
Fine,
Yeah,
fine,
of course,
fine.
of course.
So, do one of those then real quick. And unfortunately, always the party pooper man, you cannot TIAB the Applied Energistics 2 machines. They are in a realm into and of themselves.
Yeah, and because we've gone down the refined storage route for storage, we don't really have the auto-crafting setup to make acceleration cards, although I assume acceleration cards aren't the hardest thing in the world to make.
You'd assume so, man.
But still, not great.
Oh, we've run into another problem, man, and that's that we've actually filled up this tank with sulfuric acid.
Oh, no way.
So, like, our yeah. Gosh, do we have, like, trash cans? We do. We could put down a fluid trash can, man, to, like, actively delete some of the stuff here.
Yeah, that's probably wise, isn't it?
Like the fluids once they back up, because right now we've backed up on the green, which means we're not making any of the other stuff, which is kind of causing its own, barrel of problems. Yeah.
I actually I thought we were like running low on sulfuric acid at one point, so kind of wild that things have come full circle.
Right. I assume, based on like previous things that we've played, that this is going to be kind of like we fight a few waves of zombies.
You would think so, right?
I would think so, man. I would think so. Where's our red asteroid? Red asteroid is over here. Which one is
You're
red?
very left,
Red.
which is what I was pillaging. So I've made the magenta. So the other one I need to make is the pink. Pink is more red. And it's just white. Okay, that's easier enough. Which I'm going to assume we have. Yeah, we do. So I need a few of these. Yeah, you pillaging some of this as well?
I'm pillaging the red, is what I'm after here.
Yeah. Is that for...
That's for this zombie thing, man. So what I'm trying to work on here is I'm trying to get us wireless power so that we don't have to manually keep charging our jetpacks, man. So,
yeah, no, that's good.
And by jetpacks, I of course mean wireless crafting grids.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, man,
jetpacks.
Is actually kind of right outside our base is an asteroid with red asteroid in it. So I'm just going to come and get a load of this. And how many do you need?
I'm done, man. I have mine.
Oh, you're done. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll get this then for the purposes.
In good news as well, man. I think I have everything I need to make 15 draconium dust.
Yo, perfect. Okay.
It is going to require 5 supremium, which I do have.
Oh,
just
God.
about.
Okay, that's good. So at least we have that.
Boom. Done, man. Look at that.
Nice.
So we need
brilliant.
4 of that in dust form, and then we need 9 of it, I believe, smelted into ingot form, so we can make a draconium block.
Nice.
And then with that draconium block, then we should be able to go ahead and kind of process that those other guys, man. So we take one of you, and then did you get the... Oh, no. So we need 4 purple asteroid dust, man. Is that on the cards?
4 purple asteroid dust. Let me...
Think about it and get back to me.
Let me think about it and get back to you. So that's... I'm assuming purple asteroid dust is literally pulverized purple asteroid. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah. I can get that in just a second.
Can I make 2 batteries? I think the answer is maybe. I'm making another squeezer here. We do already have a squeezer, but the squeezer that we have is being
squeezed.
It's being used for our it's being used for our blaze setup currently.
I see.
Actively, so I'm working on a fresh squeeze, man. When was the last time you freshly squeezed anything, man?
Oh, a very long time ago. I think I only drink like freshly squeezed. Actually, I lie. I think I squeezed a lemon into like
cooking
into something like yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
man.
used to it that I don't even associate squeezing lemons, right? But I always do like a bit of freshly squeezed orange juice if I'm on holiday or something.
Somewhere where the oranges are fresh.
Are fresh, yeah. And the squeezer is good, which I always like. Okay, man, your purple asteroid dust is done. And I believe we should have all of the other asteroid colours to do everything that needs to be done in the pink asteroid situation and the magenta asteroid situation.
Cool. Is that one just like doable then?
Yeah. So I need mysterious. So hold on. So one of them does. One of them does. This. Oh, they both do. Yeah, they both do.
I can't do this, right? I can't do this with feet on. Oh, this is. Why is this so tedious? Jeez.
Oh, it's this again.
I'm just trying to make a squeezer, man. I'm just trying to make a squeezer, and nothing.
You can't freshly squeeze. Not fresh enough.
Nothing's going my way. I think I've just not been aggressive enough. Is what's happened here, man. I need to just be more aggressive. Hold on. Let me crank my aggression up to.
Okay. To max.
I've become more aggressive, and through the extra aggression, Nick, I have found success. All right.
Okay. Good. Are you trying to get obsidian dust?
That's
what
correct.
You're trying to do?
Yes.
Yeah, I see this. Yeah,
that
I see
is correct. And
that situation.
I have been annoyingly, you can't make it in a pulverizer. It has to be made in like a mechanical squeezer.
Right. I see.
It has now been
I
done.
see.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally.
I need to make more pink asteroids in that situation, actually, because of dust.
So, right, so you don't have the pink asteroid. Do we have the magenta asteroid?
The magenta should be ready to go. So they both need the draconium blocks to like make the. Oh.
Nick, why did you get the magenta first? I'm going to pretend this is your fault.
Oh, he's going to pretend
and
it's
not my fault.
Well, because
the magenta one is the pink one is the one that allows us to generate more draconium, so we can make another draconium block. And I've made the magenta one first. That doesn't allow us to make draconium because you told me we had the magenta first, and now it doesn't matter. Then we can't use it. And it's
Isaac. This is what you get for having a trigger finger. All right.
You made the magenta blocks first.
Yes, because I need pulverized.
It's
pink,
only white
whatever it was.
and red for pink. It's so easy.
Yeah, I needed more red, man. Needed more red. So basically, Isaac in this session has wasted like 15 Celesta gems and has thrown away even more draconium. Oh dear. It's all right, Isaac. We all make mistakes. It's fine.
So hold on. I need 13 again. I've got 6. I need 7 more. You make them in sets of 3, so I'm gonna have to do 3 more sets. All right. Nick, I will I'll rectify your mistakes. All right.
Thanks, man. Thanks for rectifying my mistakes. I appreciate it.
You better do, man. You better do.
I needed more than 8 pink asteroids. You need pink asteroid dust, which is where the delay came in. There you go. Now that's all done.
Luckily for you, man, we have, I think, enough stuff to make this happen. All right.
Okay. I'm glad that my mistakes can be rectified, Isaac. That does make me happy. That does make me happy.
Oh, gosh. You want to fight some zombies, man, real quick? You want to take a break? You want to take our frustrations out on some zombies?
I would love to. I actually don't have a sword. You have the really good sword, right? There's this feral
I do.
core
You should be able to craft a Celesta gem one, man, real fast.
How many Celesta gems do we have? Oh, I really wish we had less than 3 so I could blame you for using one Celesta gem earlier. We actually have 12. Should I just stick a load of sharpness on this?
I don't think you need to, man. Okay, so I think we do one of these.
Ooh.
And then I've got 2 aerial pearls, so I need to put these onto 2 zombies. Gosh, they're just burning, eh? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, well I've got Daytime. 2 player aerial pearls. Okay, so that's that.
Okay,
done.
so I can just kill these guys then.
Yeah. I've got everything I needed, man. Actually, so we can call it quits. There's only 3 waves of this, I guess. So
I suppose you might as well. Yeah.
They're gonna be more difficult.
It's actually the baby ones that are a real. In fact, we don't even need to do anything here because they're just gonna burn, aren't they?
That's true. I'm getting so many zombie heads, man.
Yeah, I'm actually getting some experience as well for once. For the first time in this pack.
I'm surprised it's daytime in space, man. You know?
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense for all our solar panel power generation, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Is it always daytime in space? Oh, look at this!
I know, lots of leather here.
Gosh, nice.
That's useful.
So I got 2-player aerial pearls, and so I think, in theory now, I should be able to make, at the very least, 2 of these starter player transmitters. Or I made 1 of these starter player transmitters. And then, how the heck does this work? Let me hold G here. The player transmitter is a block used to charge items wirelessly in linked player inventories, including armor slots and offhand anywhere in the same dimension when has a normal binding card, and across dimension when has a dimensional binding card. So, binding card. Can we make a normal binding card? The answer may surprise you, Nick. It's yes.
Ah, that's what I like to hear.
Sometimes surprises are good, you know?
They are. Not all surprises are bad.
That's true. Do you think more often than not, surprises in your life are good or bad, Nick?
I think it probably bad, unfortunately. Like when I get another letter through the door saying all my bills have gone up.
Yeah, which happens every
surprise
day.
And bad. Yeah, happened earlier. Went to the post box, man. Got my letters. Everything was like, yeah, sorry. 30% increase.
Or at least they apologized, man. I mean, I feel like normally they just don't even bother.
They didn't apologize.
Yeah.
They said you should be sorry. You being me, I should be sorry.
Nick, I need you back up here, my friend.
Hi, I'm just over here in front of you. So
okay, I need you to take this card and just right click it.
Okay. Yeah.
That is a biometric signature that's signing your life away to me, Nick. All right.
Oh, perfect. That's how it's done these days.
Exactly.
This digital ID, Isaac.
That's exactly what this is, Nick. Yeah. And it's actually mandatory to use any service online because they can all be dangerous and scary. Okay.
Yes.
Any possible service.
This is a private company taking my identification data, Isaac, which is safer, definitely.
That's much safer.
And it won't get hacked.
Not a chance.
It's not going to get hacked.
I think it's actually impossible, Nick, for it to get hacked.
Okay, that's
what I've been told anyway by all the experts.
Because they would have thought of everything, right?
Every single possibility, man, has been accounted for. Don't you worry. We asked ChatGPT if there were any bugs, any fatal flaws in our code, and they said no. So we're all in the clear.
Fine, then. That's all right.
Just whack it in here, man. Whack it in this player transmitter starter.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Put it in there.
And now you should always be full, Nick. Not only, like your pickaxe should always be full, your Celestia Gem sword should always be full, your wireless crafting grid should always be full. Everything should just be full, man. Your stomach should always... No, it doesn't work on that.
I wish it was, man, because then I would stop eating so much crap. But then I guess my stomach would always be full, so I'd get fat anyway.
Right, what in the world were we working on? Oh, of course, I was trying to fix your mistakes, right?
Yes, my mistakes that I made, Isaac. Yes, that I made.
Yes, of course.
In bad faith.
It's all in very bad faith. It's all coming back to me now.
Wanted to test you, Isaac, and you took the bait. Isaac, you damn took the bait.
Okay, well, luckily for you, man, I'm here to help, okay?
Okay, thanks, man.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. And what would you do without me in this crazy mixed up world? Okay, I have enough. So, do you have the pink now, man?
You should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to shift click that in. Okay. Like the whole thing should be available. The asteroid colors and the dust and all that.
I'm deferring to you fully here, okay? I want the record to state I am doing full deferral to Nick. Full deferral. The deferral has been fully stated. I'm crafting the mysterious pink asteroid, correct?
That's correct, Isaac. Not anything else. You're making the mysterious pink asteroid. Well done. I have
done it. Thank you. Okay.
You've solved my problems, Isaac, that I have created. You have solved all of them.
What can I say, man? I'm such a helpful guy.
Happy now. I can leave happy.
Okay, so produces draconium dust with the mysterious block extractor. Produces obsidian with the mysterious block extractor. So I'm assuming we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, man. The mistake that I've made is it looks like I've left the mysterious block extractor in the Factorio dimension. Let me go get it real quick. I think we need to set up the mysterious block extractor here in our base
in our
somewhere.
Base. Yeah.
Yeah.
next to these two things, basically, and extract the resources from them.
Oh no, I'm talking about extracting from the mysterious and the pink and the purple that we have, the magenta.
That's
right?
what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
okay, cool.
To get this Stygian.
And also to get draconium, right? Like limitlessly as well.
Yeah, which should be good.
Are you okay with me setting this up in the room behind the Factorium portal?
The room behind the Factoria portal is over here, isn't it? Yeah.
It's over here.
Yeah, go for
it's
it.
kind of hiding out back like this. I was thinking of doing
empty.
like this, and then maybe like this.
Yeah, looks
And this?
pretty good to me, yeah. I'm assuming you can just BBL route the power, so...
Yeah, exactly, right? So I won't have to use this freaking biogenerator anymore, which would be nice. Presumably I can just do like this, and this, and this, and then whack down one of the importers onto that guy. Use my old target designator to designate my target, there we go. And then use the old Wrencherino to just go boom, and... after a quick detour up to the roof. I don't know why we put the battery on the roof where it's so far away. Gosh, there we go. I linked.
Oh yeah, it's grinding.
Nice.
It's grinding away.
Could you make for me 2 storage drawers?
Yes, just single slotters.
Single slotters, man. Yeah.
Okay, 2 drawers.
Under here, man. Under these pipes.
Oh yeah. Let me get into position.
Perfect. There we go. Look at that.
Wow,
Nice.
yeah, look at that.
I got the configuration
Perfect.
tool as well. Boom, boom.
Is this in range of the controller? Can we just hook that up?
Is it the configuration tool I need here? What do I...
Yes. Configuration to lock them, linking to connect them to the controller.
Oh gosh, there's so many modes on the configuration tool, man. Jeez.
Yeah, there's quite a few modes.
Yeah, could you link them? Is linking doable?
Let's find out. So, I want it to be connected to this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it should be in range, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, it's in range. So now... yeah, we've got access, man.
Nice.
We've got access.
Nice. All access passes?
All access passes.
Yo.
So that's good. And then if I just, like, do this, there's the Stygian.
Stygian, nice. I'm also going to make some crying obsidian here, man.
Fastidious.
Boom.
Okay.
The quest just says, what a crybaby.
Wow.
And then can you smelt that Stygian into the Stygian ingot and the blocks and the...
It's just a whole rigmarole, isn't it?
It is a whole rigmarole, man.
Stygian.
Stygian. It's a weird word, isn't it?
It's a very weird word.
Gosh, we need 3 blocks of Stygian to get the Stygian anvil, though, man. Jeez.
Gosh, what the hell does a Stygian anvil do?
I think we need, like, all of this stuff to get into WOOT.
Ah, okay. Fake spawner? The last thing's a fake spawner. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know if you know, like, WOOT is a mod that is all about, like, basically what we're doing here is we're going to build a mob spawner that doesn't actually physically spawn any mobs. It's like an all theoretical mob spawner that actually produces mob drops, basically.
It's a virtual mob spawner, kind of like hostile neural networks, but I'm hoping
Exactly.
you need less crap to input into it to get the mob drops that you want.
I think we make like big multi-block structures with the
Okay.
and then like and use those to generate mob drops without having to we make WOOT factories, the factory heart and a factory layout and stuff, and then we use those to summon mobs. I think the idea, when it was designed once upon a time was to help servers when you had like 20 players all producing like 100,000 mobs a second because they needed mob drops for their automation.
Yeah. That does make sense, to be fair, which is good. Well, that would be useful if all of our previous packs would have had that then.
Yeah, maybe. Now the downside is that first of all we need so much Stygian, man. Like we're going to need 3 blocks of it, right, per anvil. I think we only need the 1 anvil, but still.
Can I TIAB something back here?
Yeah, I have been doing it, man, but then power becomes a problem. I guess I could TIAB the generator as well. Although the generator is full, I wonder at that point, actually, again, if the problem is the wireless power transfer rate, actually. Someone said it's not power that's the problem. It's just the transfer. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, because 16x is the kind of the limit here, but I want to 256x this laser.
So that might be a bit...
I want to Stygian to the max, Isaac.
Okay. What's this? This is 50,000. Okay, right. No, that's not where this goes. Okay. Try Stygianing to the max.
Okay, let me Stygian into the max. Okay, 64x is the limit, but it's holding at 64.
How about now?
I think. No, it's the power bar looks like it's low, but it's like frozen, if that makes sense. See that? But this is, accruing quite quickly.
Interesting. I put a lot of things in. The transfer shouldn't be the problem now. But yeah, even at 16x, it's still losing
16.
power.
That's the same as before, actually, the rate at which that's going down.
Right?
Is it can the laser only accept?
Oh, that might be right, actually.
That much?
Yeah.
You need more lasers physically to make it faster.
Oh, not even that.
that
I was thinking I think it might work in a similar way to how the thermal expansion machines work, where it's kind of limited per side as to how much power it can take in. And so if I were to, for example, Nick, make 2 more importers or 3 more importers and put 1 on each side of this laser, this Stygian, that's not Stygian laser, this Enderic laser, I think I might be able to do this and this. All right, I think these 4 are now all linked, man. So give it another try here.
Here we go. Next attempt. Okay, this is where we were limited before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but 64 is the limit now.
Yeah, I mean, that could just be a power thing, a total power problem for us.
On the bright side, man, in this entire time that this has taken, I've smelted a ton of Stygians, so now you actually should be able to make everything.
Nice. I got 19 as well, man, actually, on me, so...
Yeah,
good.
We're good then, for sure.
Okay, so we're after a Stygian anvil. Gosh, we need 3 crying obsidians. We're going to have to smelt a bit more draconium. The good news is the draconium, we got 120 of that as well. It's been coming in as a byproduct, right?
Nice, yeah. That's right.
Good.
And remember, those 2 things are linked, actually, so you don't even have to go into the room to get them.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. All right. Hit me with some crying obsidian. Boom, boom. And then let's get that Stygian anvil. Boom. All right. Jeez. So now we need to make shard mold, which needs prismarine, nether quartz, and a Stygian ingot with the anvil. So I think we put this down. I think we might have to put the things that we need on top of it and then right-click with the Stygian hammer to kind of confirm the craft, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. Okay.
The plate looks a bit easier because the plate mold is an iron trapdoor with a nether quartz and a Stygian ingot. So if I make an iron trapdoor, and then a nether quartz and a Stygian ingot. So magma block is going to go here. Anvil's going to go on top. It says, use to make other items, place on top of a magma block. Place items are right-click with a Stygian hammer to craft. Place items are right-click with a Stygian hammer to craft. Nick, I figured it out. Here we go.
Well done. Was it well explained, Isaac?
Yeah,
yes.
It was well explained because
it was.
Place items are right-click with a Stygian hammer to craft. I just did that.
Easy, man. Easy.
So now I can do this, and that gets us Stygian plates.
So is this good thing? Oh, no, it doesn't have an interface. So you just right-click an item to shove it on top. Right.
Yeah, okay. And then you can hammer it. I only have to do it 1 at a time, I guess. I can't put 4 on there. That's not allowed.
Yeah, I see that.
And it looks like we need quite a few of these Stygian plates, actually, for the next craft down. You see that?
Yes, yeah, you need 4 per factory base, and I'm going to assume, we need 1 factory base per one of these things. So we need at least 3 factory bases to get what we want.
Gosh, what is going on here? We need prisms, which are made from pure dye fluid, which is made by... generated using the dye liquefier with 72 millibuckets of blue, yellow, red, and white. So we need to liquefy other dyes and then combine them, and they're gonna. So we take flowers, which I'm assuming we can grow in the cloches, right, like a dandelion. The dandelion, you grow it, then you use the dye liquefier to turn the dandelion into yellow liquid, and then we combine yellow, red, blue, and white into pure dye fluid, which we then combine with glass to make the prism, and then the prism is used to make these bases. Jeez.
It does look like that. I'm wondering, do asteroid colors work here? Or is that not? No, it doesn't look like it. I've just gone through every page of this.
The thing that's annoying me the most, though, is that it looks like so we need to get the shard mold, right? The shard mold requires a prismarine shard. It looks like to get a prismarine shard, we have to strain purified sand.
Oh my god.
Which we get by straining regular sand with purified water, which we get by right-clicking mulch with purified salt mulch. Do we have purified water? Was that like a thing we did? Nope.
It's kind of weird that we've gone right back to strainers, of all things.
I think it looks like there's a lot of straining to do here, man. Gosh, and I forgot the strainer. Do we have a strainer?
We've definitely made one. I don't know.
Yeah, we got 3. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
we're good,
yeah,
we're good.
yeah.
So, right. Okay, and then we should have a strainer tank as well. Does one of these... I think these are all holding the same liquid. They are. So we're going to take this out. And then there's a lot of straining to be done here. We do have the lucky upgrades. Is that what they're called? Chance 2 upgrades is what we have. Yeah. So we can put those in. It looks like we also have a speed upgrade as well from BBL strainers, so we'll put that in. And then we should have like an obsidian mesh lying around, maybe? We do. We've got quite a few of them, and I guess if we really wanted to, we could ding those over here to repair it.
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Not that I think it's necessarily going to be necessary, but, you know, we'll give it a ding. And then, right, so I need prismarine. Prismarine you get by straining the purified sand. Purified sand you get by straining... Well, you strain the purified sand in water. To get purified sand, we need to strain sand with purified water. To get purified water, we need mulch. Mulch requires leaf piles. Leaf piles are required by straining leaves with water.
Thankfully, we do have lots of leaves.
Okay, come and whack them in here then, man.
Okay, so that's going in here. This one here?
Yes, in the strainer. And then let me put water in there. Hold on a second, man. Annoyingly, you cannot do that, but I can do that. Perfect. So if I do this, that should now be straining. And then we can...
Yeah.
And actually, like, 1 might be enough, because that gets us mulch. The mulch goes down on the ground. Then we need the purifying salt mulch, but that requires another mulch. So I guess, actually, that wasn't enough. That's fine. We can do that again. Get rid of you, do one of you, boom, boom. Take that, craft up the purifying salt mulch. The salt mulch gets right-clicked on here. That makes the purifying water. We pick up the purifying water. We get another bucket, because I'm running out of bucket space here, which is just iron, which we are... a little dicily low on, Nick, but 150 is more than enough to make the bucket, so we take this out, we put this back in like this, then we put regular old sand into here in place of the leaves. We TIAB that again. That gets us the purified sand, and then the purified sand then gets run through again, this time back to regular water, like this, with the purified sand, and that should give us a prismarine shard.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah,
okay, what a lovely little detour there, man. That was...
That was fun.
That was so fun.
That was really fun. That was great. That was really great.
So that we can make this shard mold.
Yeah. I'm assuming you only need to make a couple of these shard, or one of these shard molds.
I think it's 1, and then after I have the shard mold, you just put it on, and then you put on 2 Stygian, and you get the shards. Yeah, so I think that's not like a repeated process that we have to make.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, there's just these other things, man, which aren't the worst looking. It's just lots of these machine factory-based things. So it looks like you need 3 of them, actually, in this quest line anyway. So that's 12 Stygian plates and 12 Stygian ingots.
Okay, could you spell some more draconium up for me? I'll make the 12 Stygian plates.
Yes, let me do that.
Perfect.
Let's get this on the cook.
Okay, I have 12 Stygian plates. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, no, actually, never mind. There's 53 draconium in here. I was going to say, man, this furnace is faster. It's not anymore because we took the speed upgrade out, but we can probably put the speed upgrade back in, actually, because, like, we took it out to put in this infuser, but the infuser is now slow as hell. But, like, over here, if I do this furnace is decently quick.
Nice. Okay.
Unlike this furnace over here, which is not decently quick.
Yeah, it's decently quick once I've smashed it over the head with my time in a bottle, man. I suppose there's that.
Okay, so we're making a factory base from some crying obsidian. Do I need 3 factory bases?
That's right, yeah. Make sure that you hold one in your inventory before you craft the machines just for quest. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then what am I crafting? What machines?
So you're making an item infuser.
Okay, item infuser. Do we have the stuff? We do. Nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Then you need a dye liquefier. This one does look slightly sketchy because it requires all the colours. I
see.
Who knows if we have those? Going to assume...
Can we buy them from the catalogue with Ben books? We can buy them all from the catalogue with Ben books. It costs... Oh, jeez. It costs 16 Ben bucks per spray can. The spray cans do work here.
We find out we've spent all our money on hats and we don't have enough for colours. I've got 23 on me.
It would cost 128 Ben bucks, which we do have. We've got 226.
Okay, that's cool. I've got 23 on my person. I've chucked them in the system. So
But I don't know if we should spend that. That seems like a crazy way of doing it. Someone says just dirt in the stone cutter. So, I see. Right, I understand the premise here. They're saying that we take the stone cutter, which I think we have from... Never mind, I don't see a stone cutter in the system. I can make a new stone cutter, though. That's easy enough. I think the idea here, man, is that we put the stone cutter down. You put dirt in. You can then use that, for example... I'll give you one here. Take this.
Thank you.
In here, you can turn dirt into any other color of dirt. So if you grab just one of those...
Oh, okay. So let me get like grey, let's say.
Yeah, so if you whack that down... No, grass, please. You have to get another piece of dirt out of the system because you can't do anything with that once you've acquired it. That's my bad. I should have said dirt. Grass, not dirt.
So we need grass.
Yeah.
Right, all right. So if I get magenta, let's say.
Yeah. Pop it down.
There you go.
And then we do one of these until we get like a purple flower.
Oh, a flower.
And that gets us, the magenta dye.
Right.
I guess, so the question is, do we need like a limitless supply of these prisms?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because if we need a limitless supply of the prism, then we're going to have to get one of every color. Like, I've got a magenta poppy here, right? I can craft the magenta poppy into magenta dye, but if we need a limitless supply of like all of the different colors, then it might be more worth to just... we shouldn't need a limitless supply of them all, I guess, right?
So, I know that you need a prism to make the fake spawner. If I look ahead, I'm going to assume we don't need any more after that. Need a couple of dye plates. That looks fine.
Okay, well, for the dye plates, then, we just need magenta, yellow, green, red, black, blue, brown, and white.
Yes.
So if you could get all of those dirts, that'd be great.
Along the back wall. Should I do the back wall?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there you go. And you know what, man? I've been extra courteous. I've got you a blue.
Oh, well. Thank you, man.
Is that all of them? Is that all of them?
That looks like all of them, yeah. Boom, and boom, Nick. I have the dye liquefier. What is my third and final machine?
It is the fake spawner, Isaac. That's, I guess, what we've been kind of working towards, which you will need a prism for.
I see, yes. We need the mob shard, the prism, and the factory base. Okay. I have the factory base. We have the mob shard. We just need the prism. So, right. So, right. We need generated using the dye liquefier. So we have the dye liquefier. How does this work? Like if I put blue dye into the dye liquefier, what happens? It gets turned into blue dye. If I then put in yellow and red and white, is that going to make us like one thing of mixed?
You would think so, right?
Let me go get some yellow. We can... The thing is, we can grow all of these as well, man. If we made garden cloches for each of these, the cloches on the walls, you can just like put these like green, yellow poppies in there and just grow those if we need them infinitely.
Yeah. Okay. Could be worth doing.
Yeah, that works.
Yes. Yeah, that has worked. So now I guess that goes into the other machine, I think.
Yeah, do I do it like this? That has done something. Yeah, there's 138. It seems like we lost somewhere along the... Oh, yeah, somewhere into the freaking centrifuge. That's what happened.
Oh, dear.
Can I extract that back out? Apparently not. Fine. Whatever.
Oh, well.
How many millibuckets do we need for the prism? 1,000? Jeez. That's actually not too bad. I think we need like four of each diamond. There we go. Okay, is that 1,000 millibuckets? It is over 1,000 millibuckets. Do we have a single piece of glass? We do. Lovely. Boom. Boom. Prism acquired. Nice. Are we going to get the sound of money, man?
I think we are, If we have, if you got one factory base, one mob shard, if you just hammer that on the thing.
So I got to take this off.
Is that 2 or 3 sounds of money today? We've kind of caught back up with sounds of monies because there was a hiatus of sounds of monies at one point.
Right, hold on. Wrinkle in time. Mob shard. Hold right click to throw this at a mob to set. After killing 5 mobs, the shard becomes programmed. So we need to, it says hit the mob with the shard or throw the shard on the mob to start programming it. You need to kill the same mob you killed a number of times to get the shard fully programmed. Once fully programmed, it can be turned into a fake spawner with a Stygian anvil. So, is there a specific mob that we need? Because I could just make another zombie pearl.
Yeah.
And we could fight some zombies. I'm
going to assume we can't use sheep. It must be evil mobs, right?
All right. I don't quite understand it, man. I understand it about as much as you do, but apparently I have the guide here, and there is a page that says mobs, and the mobs are broken into copper, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite tier. And apparently we have to fight like a copper mob.
Okay.
To do this. Oh no, but zombies are a copper mob? Oh no, that's a giant. What in the world? There's a picture of a zombie here. When you hover over it, it says giant. And then there's a picture of a zombie, and it says zombie. There's two different, but they look identical, man. It's bizarre. Anyway, so I guess we're doing, like, goats?
Yeah.
I think goats were just wheat in our summoning block, right?
Yeah, that's which is easy enough, right?
Yeah, so if I put this in here, I think it was wheat anyway. Yeah, that makes goats.
Yeah, looks right. Yeah, looks right.
I need to, like, right-click or whatever, this guy on here. Yeah, I think that's done. God. And then now I can just, like, kill 5 goats.
Yeah.
I think. There we go. Fully programmed, man.
Wow, there you go. It's as easy as that.
Fully goat programmed. And so now we can do...
It's goated.
It's goated, man.
It's goated.
Is it like this? Yeah, man, look at that.
There you go. There it is.
Deposits is
better
done.
late than never.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, flipping
No
heck.
idea what happened there, but we've got the sound of money. It's good enough for me, man. It's good enough for me.
Now we got some more stuff to make from Woot, man. We got to make a factory heart. Basically, now there's a multi-block we're going to make, and then we're going to use that multi-block and power it to start generating, and then we're going to put the shards upgrade in, and we're going to use that to make, like, I think by default it might make some... Oh, no, maybe I can make copper shards already. And then we can use the shards upgrade to get higher tier shards, and then we can work our way through the shards upgrades to get even more shards. And once we get netherite shards, we can start with Draconic Evolution, which is then going to finally put us into the last chapter of the quest book. Nick, the quest does now have an end. You know, we were talking before about finishing the pack before Ben had a chance to update it, but they beat us to it.
Unfortunately. Yeah, we were close. We were very close.
And so, yeah, we're going to have to run through Draconic Evolution through this Particle Accelerator quest line and into the Compacting quest line, Nick, all ending with the Home Sweet Home quest. But that is a problem for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we are out of time for this episode of Contained.